बहुत सारे टाइम तो चाहिए मुझे, आई नहीं है तो मैं वो यूज कर लेता हूँ. Okay. So I would like to thank the management of JSPM that they have provided me an opportunity to share my ideas with you. And I am very thankful to Dr. Jain sir, Vinod sir, Puri madam, Nakshi madam, Asha madam, all of them, all the faculty, and all my loving students. Not many times I was here. Different specializations you are going to opt in the coming year. So how you have to do? So I will not be very formal with this session. You can be very informal and interactive. That I want. You should ask me lot many questions and you should react very well. Then I will ask you some questions. Okay? Happy? Just relax and listen to me carefully. I will not speak much, but whatever I speak, that will be very much value added for all of you. That I believe. Friends, if you see the MBA market, I usually say market because the way MBA institutions have been increased in couple of years, couple of decades, these teachers are the witnesses of that. You had seen the transformation of MBA culture in our place, at our place, in the state of Maharashtra, not only state of Maharashtra, but in almost all states, even in north side, south side, there are lot many changes that had been carried out to the point of view of syllabus, number of admissions, number of institutions. If you will see that how satisfied with my course curriculum or not. These are the questions in your mind. Am I right or not? Okay. Secondly, you have questions regarding your specializations. Many people comes to me and ask me, what should be my specialization, sir? Shall I go for finance or marketing or IB or HR? Like, great number of opportunities in the market. Tremendous opportunities are there. Many people say that unemployment is the biggest problem of Indian economy in today's date. But it is not so. Even if there is an educational unemployment, up to some extent it is true. Okay. Friends, who is responsible for that? Why there is an educational unemployment? In spite of having graduates and postgraduates of well-known universities, they are struggling for getting good jobs. Why? The answer lies in the fact that whether we are running as per the industry's requirements or not. This is the main thing. If we are going to do only our syllabus which is given by one specific university, we are going to complete that syllabus, we are going to appear for exam and we are going to get good marks. Is this the only thing which we have to do in the coming 2 years? No, not at all. You have not at all not, but at least 50% time if you are giving to complete your syllabus and attempting examinations, good. But remaining time you have to devote on yourselves. Is that clear? Within these 2 years you find out the industries which you are dreaming. Study the jobs which you want to grab after 2 years. And what should be the specialization? That will depend upon your own interest, own personality. Personality development is the major challenge in front of all of you in these 2 years. Now I will ask you, what is good personality? What is that thing that you will do and you will be good personality? Tell me any one thing. If you have this feature, you are a good personality. Tell me. अरे बोलो 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 behavior, okay. You will definitely select a human resources specialization, the one who has answered behavior. Okay, very good. Behavior may be one of the characteristics, but friends, I will tell you, there are hundreds of things which are going to contribute to your base personality. There is not a single character. Many people are very knowledgeable, but they are not able to present themselves. Many people are very good orators, but they lack conceptual knowledge. Many people are very good in communication and conceptual knowledge, but They are very much silent about the knowledge about market corporates. So what I wanted to say, for being the best, these are the parameters. First thing I will tell you, communication skill. Now you would have seen this sentence hundreds of times up to your graduation. Communication is the main function of any management, any corporate. No doubt. Communication is an exchange of ideas, thoughts, values and goals and beliefs. It is not a mere dialogue between two persons. I am here to deliver some lecture and you are listening as an audience. That do not mean communication. If I am speaking and if I am able to reach up to you, up to the last person, then it becomes an effective communication, that I will say. Friends, as I talked about the parameters of being a good personality, first is communication, second is knowledge, conceptual knowledge, third is your behavior, no doubt. Then the other characteristics which are required for being good normally, politeness, courtesy, all these things are required. But very much required is knowledge about current affairs. I will provide you one suggestion. Wherever I speak, as a speaker in induction program especially, one suggestion I usually give, that at least 1 hour you should devote, all of you, in presenting the articles. Okay, 1 hour full class will listen. Any student amongst you will come here and we will speak about the article. This is today's article on GST in Economic Times or Business Standard or Times of India or any other research magazine. This is required. This discussion is required in class. This will increase your confidence to speak on the stage. This will increase your communication skill. This is going to again increase your own knowledge about current affairs, what is going on in industries. That is required. It is not so, 2 years we will study curriculum and then we will start finding job. It is not so. College placement office may be taking very good efforts, no doubt about it. But the companies which are coming for placement in any college, they are least bothered about your name, your marks and your university. They don't have to do much anything with it. What they require, whether the candidate is capable to fit himself or herself with his job profile. Are you really able to conduct that job? That is what the requirement of industry. Industry is always result oriented. In corporates, if you will see, now in 2017, due to recession in software, if you will see, I am speaking to many people in software. Every day, I keep a dialogue with the people who are working in large scale corporates. I will tell you, many people are frustrated due to job opportunities and all that. This is very true statement. Many people, those who are already doing job, they are already on the with the job insecurity. Every day I will say, this is the picture, no doubt. But there are 50% people I have seen that they are very happy. They say whatever it may be, the situation of the market, I am going to survive. Because I have that much experience, that much knowledge, and I am ready to do any job. I am flexible. So that dynamism is required from the candidates. You should be adaptable. You have to adapt with changes properly. And that is what required. These are basic things, communication, knowledge, your curriculum, that you are going to do, no doubt about it. But the methods which I am suggesting you for developing is the current affairs knowledge and your communication improvement, general knowledge improvement will be done through the presentation of articles. And when one student is presenting article, the rest of the audience has to listen it carefully. You should ask questions. So the person who has prepared article, he has to prepare it into very depth. So he can answer the questions raised by the audience. That is expected. So every day 5, 10 articles, 12 articles, if you are going to discuss in class, it will make tremendous improvement within yourself. Second thing, you cannot develop yourself by listening the lectures only, by reading the books only. The very practical method of improving your personality, I will tell you. You speak to people. If you want to opt finance stream, meet 10, 20 people who are already working in finance. Ask them, what is your job profile? What is your salary? Are you satisfied? What are your problems? What you will suggest for me as a new young entrant in the field of finance? What should I do? Okay, I'll tell you some examples, branch-wise, finance, HR, marketing, I will. Okay. See, for finance students, I will suggest the students who are thinking, the students from commerce background who are already there, you do one thing. The GST has replaced the indirect tax structure. You know, you would have read it in the different articles. Recently, my interview had been recorded on GST for television. For VAT channel, it had been recorded in EMRC of Pune University. You can see that very soon. GST has replaced the indirect tax structure like value-added tax, service tax, central excise, customs, central sales tax. All these acts have been withdrawn, except customs. Customs is there. Basic duties on customs are still going on. But other indirect taxes have been replaced by GST, goods and services tax. So in the coming times, the students who are opting for finance, they should be very, very much hardworking people relating to GST. Every day you will have to pay GST only in corporates when you will be working in the indirect tax profile. And in direct taxation, Income Tax Act 1961, you will have to go through. So you can select in that also. While selecting your company, you can either work in income tax profile or you can work in indirect taxes. So GST profile. So right from day one you start studying GST. What are the changes? What was the previous structure? What are the new changes? Simply I will tell you, in previous structure of GST, an SSC was filing 30 quarterly one return. Quarterly one means yearly 4 returns and 1 annual return. Total 5 returns were submitted by SSC in the old structure. In the GST which is now implemented, one SSC has to submit 3 returns per month. So 12 months into 3, 12 3 is 36. 36 returns of GST plus 1 annual return. So total 37 returns will be submitted by an SSC in the new GST system. So what is the format of returns? What are the rules relating to returns? What are the due dates? Okay, that you have to find out. You must be very good in that. Is that clear? It is there in syllabus or not, that I don't know. Even if it is not, in your own interest, the students who are going to opt for finance, they should have very good knowledge of this. This is the first thing I am going to tell you. You have to run with the market changes. That is very important. Okay, so right from day one you start studying GST. Secondly, the students who want to opt for marketing. Now marketing basically is a very good branch. Maximum job opportunities are there for marketing. But marketing is most of the time built on your performance. Till the time you are performer, you will be there in marketing. Otherwise you will be no more for that particular company. So marketing is always based on very good communication skills, very good personality, because it is a difficult job. To market something is a difficult job. It is not easy job. So people who are very powerful in communication or those who like to wonder, they can go for marketing. जिनको एक जगह बैठना अच्छा लगता है, 10 to 5 should be my job. 5 बजे मैं घर पे जाऊँगा या जाऊँगी. That should be finance. That will be finance job. So don't only focus how much amount I am going to get. मुझे कितना पैकेज मिल रहा है, that is not important. लेकिन मेरी लाइफ क्या होगी? After 5 years of this job, मैं कहाँ पे रहूँगा? अपने आप से ये सवाल पूछो. Ask your mind that what will be my future after 5 years? Where I will be in the year 2022? Ask this question to yourself. You will get an answer. Many people commit these mistakes without knowing the requirements of that particular profile. They select the specialization, and later on it creates a problem. Later on you comes to know that I am not the man made for marketing. I must have done finance. तुमको सोच के करो. Every stream is very good stream. There is no comparison. Finance की opportunities अलग है, उसके requirements अलग है. Marketing के अलग है. HR. Now if you see human resource management specialization, HR includes right from your recruitment, selection, placement, training, development, then promotions, transfer, discipline records, leave records, expellment, actions taken, and number of things are there which have to be looked after by the HR manager of large-scale corporates. As compared to finance and marketing, there are less opportunities because that places are less. For large-scale companies, there will be small team for HR, but big team for marketing. if it is production oriented company. Again, last tip for finance also. Even though I will suggest HR is also a very good branch, but its requirements are very high because communication skill, ability to shoot problems, ability to handle the different situations. So you must be very well versed with all these concepts which are given in management. Sensitivity training, transactional analysis, Delphi techniques, Murphy techniques, all these things you should be able to conduct properly. Brainstorming, like, so what I will suggest, depending upon your own nature, what kind of person you are, you decide what should be the good branch for me. Again, international business is also upcoming branch. It is giving numerous opportunities. International business is having large number of opportunities because due to globalization, the world has become a global village. This is also very common statement. You would have heard this not many times. Globalization is an integration of different economies in the world to the point of view of 4 parameters. First, free exchange of goods and services. Second, free exchange of capital, free exchange of technology, and free exchange of labor. All these are the 4 parameters which are being exchanged between the different countries in the world. So 4 types of companies you will face in international business. One is global company, international company, transnational company, and one more is there. What is that? International company. So you will have large opportunities. Now the bifurcation of these companies is based on the basis of places of business. Where is the head office and where are the branches of that particular company? Now if you will see international companies or global companies, I will give example of the Walmart. Walmart is one of the biggest what we can say retail sector company in United States. It had been founded in Manhattan, but it is one of the largest business making corporation in the world, like your Central or T-Mart, which is doing very good in India. If you see the turnovers of T-Mart and Central, these people are doing really well. Many more are there than Fortune Group companies, Big Bazaar and all that. They are also making good money out of retail selling. Okay, so depending upon the type of company, you can also treat properly what should be my job. If you see the company like Merck's Line, it is also having place of business in Pune. More than 180 countries, they are having places of businesses. Such a biggest multinational company, Merck's Line. It is a shipping corporation and logistics is the main domain of Merck's Line. So lot many opportunities are there. Even for all disciplines, I must tell you, very interesting. For Merck's Line, if you will see, they are recruiting finance people, they are recruiting marketing people, they are recruiting HR people, no doubt about it. Large area of operation is there. So they require people usually. Only thing is that these large scale corporations require specific skills from the students, those who are coming from MBAs or any other sort of PG like MCOM and all that. What are the skills required? For example, if it is Merck's Line, and if he is a finance profile guy, you should be very well versed with advanced Excel. That certification you are expected to do. Tally ERP9, you are expected to do. Finance profile student. CCNA, CCNS, these are the requirements of these industries. Once you inculcate that capabilities, you are going to ride on the tallest horse, no doubt about it. वो बिल्कुल डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, जॉब मिलना बिल्कुल डिफिकल्ट नहीं है. कभी किसी से जॉब मांगने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी आपको. Once you will make yourself very fit, आपको रिक्वायरमेंट मालूम होना चाहिए. आपको सिंटेल में जाना है. सिंटेल इज इन तलोड़े पुणे. व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ सिंटेल? द कैंडिडेट मस्ट बी वेरी गुड इन बैंक रिकंसिलिएशन स्टेटमेंट फॉर बैंकिंग प्रोसेस. He must have basic knowledge about accountancy and banking. तो मेन डोमेन ऑफ फाइनेंस यू हैव टू बी वेरी वेल. मैंने से कई लोग देखे कि they have 80-90% marks in graduation, post graduation, but they are not able to draw BRS, bank reconciliation statement. अभी मैं पूछूं किसी को फॉर्मेट तो किसी को याद है क्या? Anyone from commerce background? 11th स्टैंडर्ड का टॉपिक है बैंक रिकंसिलिएशन स्टेटमेंट. Lot many times I had seen सिंटेल के इंटरव्यू में उतना ही पूछा जाता है. आपको एक 4 लाइन का प्रॉब्लम दिया जाएगा और आपको बोलेंगे प्रिपेयर BRS. Lot many people fails. They are even not able to prepare bank reconciliation statement. Whose mistake it is? And then we say that there is tremendous struggle for getting job. ऐसा नहीं है. You just find out the industry, meet people, those who are already working there, find out the requirements of that company, and then dream. कि नहीं बाबू मुझे महिंद्रा में जाना है, ये प्लान में जाना है, मुझे ये पोजीशन पे काम करना है और उनके ये रिक्वायरमेंट्स है. 2 साल में वो इनकलकेट करो. इजी है वो. दिस इज वेरी इजी. दिस इज नॉट एट ऑल डिफिकल्ट. सिर्फ आपको आपका टाइम प्लान करना है प्रॉपर. You have to prepare yourself with 4 semesters. Actually 3 only. In 4th semester you will be busy in your projects and all that. But at least in these 3 semesters, you have to plan your time in all these aspects which I have told. That like doing your syllabus first, then current affairs knowledge, presentation of articles. Articles पे heavy discussion होना चाहिए मैडम. 20-25% टाइम स्टूडेंट्स को दे दो. क्या होता है ना, if teachers are coming every day as per timetable, teachers may be very good in knowledge, they may be very good orators also, but if students are mentally absent in class, then they cannot make out anything. उसको कोई option नहीं है. Many times it happens. A very good teacher is teaching, but students are mentally absent. So you have to just look after their own problems also. So give them opportunity to be on the dais. मैंने तो ये सीखा है एज अ टीचर कि स्टूडेंट को आने दो डाइस में, लेट हिम स्पीक, लेट हर स्पीक, एंड यू जस्ट गाइड एज अ टीचर कि नहीं बाबा यहाँ पे गलत हो रहा है, यू हैव टू इंप्रूव दिस. दिस विल बूस्ट अप योर कॉन्फिडेंस एज अ स्टूडेंट. इज दैट क्लियर? एंड यू प्लीज डू दैट इन द कमिंग टाइम्स. दैट विल डेफिनेटली डेवलप योर पर्सनैलिटी. So not many examples I can give. We are in Pune, we are Pune based institution. And as I told, the industrial sector of Pune itself, if you will see, 8 to 10 MIDCs have been registered and they are doing very well. If you will see only Hinjewadi, software economic zone, SEZ, right from Hinjewadi to Man, near about Mumbai, 6 economic zones have been, special economic zones have been declared by the government. Secondly, software technology park is there in Hinjewadi. Electronic and hardware technology park is also there. 100% export-oriented units are there, like Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant. These people are 100% export-oriented units. With some units, they are specially running. So we have to take advantages of these situations. This is about software, but in manufacturing sector also, if you will see, the history is there. The company like Tata Motors. Tata, do you know how many employees are working with Tata Motors? Can anyone say? 24,000 employees, one of the largest employers. Aditya Birla Group is the largest employer, but after that I think it is one of the biggest examples that Tata Motors has employed 24,000 employees, including permanent, apprentice, trainees, support staff. It is a huge number. So how can we say that there are less opportunities? Opportunities are there. Only thing is that we have to find out the proper way to grab it. We have to be successful in finding out the requirements. And very important statement which I made before some time, that you cannot develop by reading books or listening lectures only. You have to develop, this is your own responsibility, and you will develop by meeting people. Meet people in these 2 years, ask them question, prepare your questionnaire. The person who is already working for 10-15 years in your domain, finance, marketing, IB or HR, ask him. You will get an answers. He will tell you how to enter, what is expected to do, what you are expected to do, and then your work will be very much easier. आपका काम इजी हो जाएगा, 80% हल्का हो जाएगा एकदम. मैंने देखा है बहुत लोग ऐसा नहीं करते हैं. एक ही लाइन में चलोगे, एक ही स्ट्रीट पे चलोगे तो दिस इज डिफिकल्ट. बट people who are already very smart, those who are very market oriented, for them this is not an issue. Employment is not issue for the people who are very good in market knowledge. Can you tell me how many PSUs are there, public sector units? How many public sector units are there in India? What do you mean by public sector unit? PSU means what? Any company the paid-up equity share capital of which not less than 51% of paid-up equity share capital of which is held by the central or any state government of India. 300 public sector units are there which are registered under Indian government like KL, BHEL, Bharat Electronics, then Indian Oil, Hindustan Petroleum, ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Lot many large scale corporations are there. Do you know how many job opportunities are there? In 300 PSUs, not less than 30 already working. 17 lakh positions are still vacant. Who is responsible for vacancy? Government? Not at all. Reason is that, are you really able to fit yourself in that job? That is the question. Is that clear? So I will say, the job opportunities are not less, that are much. Only thing is that we have to reach to our goal with proper understanding, proper hard work and proper planning. And I hope all of you will do it in the coming times in a very good way. You are very good students, as you are the students of JSPM. You are successful in getting admission in JSPM. It shows that you are very smart. My best wishes with all of you. I think my job is over to speak. What I wanted to say, I had said already. और जाते जाते मैं आपको एक हिंदी शेर बोलता हूँ, थोड़ा चेंज हो जाएगा, थोड़ा हेवी डोज हो गया होगा, तो मैं कोई भी मेरा स्पीच जो है वो शेर से एंड करता हूँ. तो आपको आप सबके लिए, आप मेरे दोस्त हो अभी. You can see me on www.kishornikam.in. My digital lectures are being placed with YouTube. That is my website, kishornikam.in. So you can see my lectures there that are about corporate accounting, general lectures relating to insurance, banking. My own domain is finance specifically. So I usually speak about finance and international business. Okay, so you can see my lectures there and you can contact me with email or details of it provided on website. Okay, तो आप सब मेरे दोस्त हो अभी, तो मैं आपके लिए एक शेर बोलता हूँ और रुक जाता हूँ. बस इतनी है गुजारिश खुदा से कि आपकी दोस्ती के सिवा कोई बंदगी न मिले. बस इतनी है गुजारिश खुदा से कि आपकी दोस्ती के सिवा कोई बंदगी न मिले और हर जन्म में मिले दोस्त आप जैसे, वरना ये जिंदगी न मिले, वरना ये जिंदगी न मिले. थैंक यू.